This is a prison with no walls. The inmates can escape right under the guards' noses, yet no one has ever managed to get away. Ryan and his companions were just ordinary people, but due to a misunderstanding, they were mistaken for drug dealers and sent to an isolated island far from the mainland. At the island's entrance, several armed soldiers were keeping watch. As soon as they arrived, the group noticed the soldiers were busy dealing with bodies. Every time one body was thrown away, another one quickly followed. It seemed like the only way to leave the island was through death. Soon, Ryan and the others were loaded into a prison transport and taken to the central prison on the island. On the way, they noticed something strange. The prison had no walls. The seasoned bearded man, after stepping off the truck, immediately sensed something was off. He couldn't help but wonder aloud, aren't the guards worried about prisoners escaping? Just then, a prisoner suddenly bolted for the prison's exit. Surprisingly, the guard in the tower didn't stop him, but actually let him escape. Moments later, the prisoner stepped on a landmine, and the explosion was instant. Ryan and the others jumped in shock. It was clear the prison wasn't as simple as it seemed. After calming down, they started noticing even more oddities about the place. The guards were cold and indifferent, and the way they handled the prisoners seemed more like neglect than control. It was as if there were no real management. Realizing something was wrong, the group decided to split up. A few of them found a doctor, but due to the language barrier, communication was nearly impossible. In the end, they managed to get into the doctor's room using only gestures. What they saw inside shocked them. A living person was submerged in a tank of water, completely naked. In that moment, they realized this wasn't a clinic, it was a place for harvesting organs. This prison, it seemed, was hiding far more sinister secrets.